Hey everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. I mean, Saints versus the Dallas Cowboys was one of the most lopsided games, if not the most lopsided game today. Okay, look, Rams got their asses kicked by the Arizona Cardinals, man. Matthew Stafford did not look like a Super Bowl champ in that game. I mean, I know it's early in the season, but damn. Man, did the Cardinals put a whooping on the Rams. So that game was wild too, man. Kyle Murray just gotta stay healthy. I was actually at that game today. Dope. Anyways, Dallas Cowboys, man. Look, obviously this is not a good look for the boys and Dak Prescott specifically, man. Look, this whole loss isn't on Dak. Okay, I know when the Cowboys lose, especially in dramatic fashion or in devastating fashion like this, people are gonna point to Dak Prescott, and unfortunately, when you are the new money guy, the new $60 million a year quarterback for the most recognizable franchise in the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys, and recognizably globally as well too. You're gonna get a brunt of the blowback. Okay, and look, Dak yardage wise, did good, but he had 2 interceptions and a fumble loss. Okay, and the Cowboys team rushed for a combined 68 yards, while the Saints team rushed for almost 200. Listen, Alvin Kamara is an absolute beast. Okay, he is definitely in the realm of the McCaffrey, the Barkleys, complete Swiss Army knife. Okay, gets them for 115, 3 touchdowns, and then gets additional 65 yards receiving and receiving touchdowns for 4 touchdowns total. Alvin Kamara was an absolute Cowboy killer today. Now, the issue I had with this game, I saw guys on TV, especially like a Chris Broussard, was like, on First Things First, they had like this segment of like, upset alert, and he was just very dismissive of the Saints upsetting the Cowboys, and I was like, look, Cowboys should be the favorites going into this game, considering how dominant they looked against the Cleveland Browns, and then the Saints pummeled the Carolina Panthers, and we know how garbage they are, right? But I mean, the Saints made the Carolina Panthers look like a college football, a JUCO team. That's what the Saints did in week 1. Okay, and that's what it's supposed to do. If you are the superior team, then you wipe the opposition if they're inferior to you off the field, and that's what the Saints did. So, Saints are coming in dominating the Carolina Panthers as they should. It wasn't a close game, wasn't even a contest. Game should have been called off, probably white flag it. No. So they roll into Dallas, and look, Saints got an offense too, man. And Derek Carr has found something, and they gave the Cowboys all the work. And defensively, the Saints was absolutely outstanding today. So look, Cowboys is not time to panic, if you're Cowboy fans. But here we go again. What an absolute dud of a game, a showcase game for Dak to start the season at home. The new money guy, reassure confidence in your fan base that you're going to lead this team. You're going to lead your team to an NFC Championship / Super Bowl, and you are ready for a deep playoff run. Okay, expectations for different teams early in the season, is it fair? No, but certain teams, you're gonna have that target on your back and expectations. If the Cowboys are gonna be talked about representing the NFC, you cannot have games like this. Just absolutely not, man. It just, you lose confidence. The fans lose confidence. The talk gets bigger. Jerry Jones, oh my God, I can't imagine after paying Dak and coming home for your first home opener and get torched by Derek Carr and the Saints and Alvin Kamara. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, this is going to be a bumpy ride, man. Could the Cowboys get this straightened out? Of course they can. They have a lot of talent. Dak Prescott is a good quarterback. And I mean, this game shouldn't really have been a lot of pressure on Dak. I mean, like, and listen, when I saw the matchup, I was like, okay, week 2, we saw what the Saints did against Carolina. I was like, okay, listen, I would have thought upset alert. Yes, I would have expected the Cowboys to win this game. Not convincingly, but it'd be somewhat of a shootout. Okay, Cowboys win somewhere between, 35-27, 30-27 type of game. Absolutely not. The Saints are for real. They came in there. They steamrolled it. The Cowboys did not belong on the field with the Saints today. Just a different class of football was played all the way around. I mean, Derek Carr, Listen, people want to knock Derek Carr. Derek Carr can be a good quarterback. He can. Derek Carr. People forget Derek Carr can't let you up. Do not forget his Oakland Raider days. Please do not forget that. Oh man. Seems like the Saints have found something. Before the season started, a lot of people had the Atlanta Falcons winning the NFC South going away. That is not going to be the case. You see what Tampa Bay's doing. They're 2-0. You see what the Saints are doing with their tougher opponent in week 2. They're probably going to move up in NFL rankings, considering what they did on the road. The Saints are going to probably win that division now. And I definitely see there's a possibility, and I said this after week 1 when my team, the Steelers, beat the Falcons, is that, it's very possible that the talk of the Falcons on paper winning that division and going to the playoffs with Kirk Cousins, they could now be out of the playoffs, considering that Tampa Bay and the Saints could be taking some playoff slots. Okay. Very, very disastrous game for the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. Look, I know this video is late, but Monday morning, look, Stephen A was going off on social media. A lot of Cowboy haters are going off. Okay. And I expect Stephen A to carry this tomorrow morning on First Take, man. Cowboys, man, way too early for the dramatics and the drama and the panic, but the Cowboys did this to themselves. Okay, even if they had lost this game, it didn't have to be 44-19. What a devastating blowout in week 2 at home after Dak Prescott getting paid, man. Wild. Questions are going to start coming around, swirling around Dak. Is he the guy once again? Dak can't catch a break. Cowboys can't catch a break. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.